everyone, welcome back. My name is Jess, and I have a beginner-friendly quick flow for you guys today for back strengthening as well as flexibility. So you can go ahead and get 2 yoga blocks for today's class, and let's get started. We'll start off in an easy seat. If you'd like, you can place a block underneath your bum. That makes it a little bit more accessible for you. You can have your hands down on your knees, roll your shoulders back and down, and lengthen out through the crown of your head and close down your eyes. Take a big breath in through your nose. Exhale, let it go. Another breath in through the nose. Exhale, release. For today's class, you can go ahead and set your intention, whatever it is. And as we go through class today, you can bring your awareness back to your intention. And can we also do our best to exercise a bit of patience with ourselves? I know in a society where we tend to spend a lot of time sitting for a lot of office jobs or working at home or whatever it is, we can tend to build a lot of tension in our back and our hips or wherever. So move with a bit of grace today as your body adjusts to moving in ways that it's not normally accustomed to. On your next inhale, you can go ahead and open up your eyes. You'll push your body away, round the back, tuck the chin to the chest for cat pose. Inhale, pull the chest through, shoulder blades touch, maybe drop the head back. Exhale, round it out into your angry cat, pull the belly into the spine. Exhale, come through into your cat, or your cow, sorry. You can come back into a neutral spine. From here, we'll take our body around in a circle. You can make the circle as big or as small as you want. So we kind of stir the pot and build a little heat and warmth in our spine to get ready for today's class. Go ahead and switch directions. Nice, everyone. You can come back into neutral. You can remove the block if you're sitting on it. And you'll flick your feet towards the back. Come into a tabletop position. You'll reach your right hand forward, left leg back for balancing tabletop. On your exhale, you'll tap elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, tap. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lengthen. Belly's in. This time, swivel the hand and the leg out to the side. I know this is a bit challenging. You can tuck the toes if you want. We'll hold for 5, 4. See if you can get the leg up higher. 3, 2, 1. Swivel all the way back to the center and then drop the hand and the knee back down. Second side. Left hand comes forward. Right leg comes back. Balancing table. Belly comes in, reach end to end. Exhale, tap, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tap. Nicely done. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tap. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Good. Exhale, tap. Inhale, reach. 1 more. Exhale, tap. Inhale, reach end to end. This time we'll swivel the hand and the leg out to the side. See if you can keep that foot in line with your hips. Hold it for 5, 4, 3. Get the leg up higher. 2, 1. Swivel all the way back to the center. You can drop the hand back down, followed by the knee. We'll tuck the toes, send the hips up and back for our first down dog. Since it's our first down dog, feel free to go ahead and walk the dog. You'll bend one knee and then switch to the second. Go ahead, bend the other and keep switching. You can go ahead and bring your awareness back to that intention that you set at the beginning. You can watch your breath as it flows in and out of your nose. Beautiful, yogis. We can come to stillness in our downward facing dog. You can drop both of your knees down to the ground. Shift your weight forward, lower all the way down onto the tummy, nice and slow and controlled. From here, we'll inhale, send the head and the chest up for cobra. Both the elbows stay bent. We don't want to hyperextend our arms. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, down. Nice. Inhale, push up. Good. Remembering to keep those shoulders down and away from the ears. Some people have a tendency to hike their shoulders up. You want to drop them and keep them low to protect your neck. Exhale, lower down. Beautiful. Inhale, push all the way up. Send your weight towards your heels so that you're standing up on your knees. Place both of your hands on your lower back. Send your hips forward. Good. For a mini camel, if you're feeling comfortable, maybe drop the head back. If not, you can keep it nice and neutral. Good. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale, push the hips so much forward as much as you can. You can drop the head back or keep it centered. Good. Inhale, come back to the middle. You'll place both of your hands on the ground. Send both the hips up. Walk the hands close to your feet for a forward fold. You'll grab opposite ends of your elbows and sway it out side to side. Maybe bend the knees, have the chest rest on top of the thighs. You can watch your breath as it flows in and out of your nose. Bring your awareness to your lower back, your mid back, your upper back, and just see how everything feels right now. No judging, just simply observing. You can release your hands down to the ground and slowly roll everything up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, sweep both the arms up towards the sky. You'll grab the elbows with the hands and lean it over to the right. Gaze up, look up, belly's in. Breath in through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Another breath in. Exhale, lean it over to the right. Gaze up, look up. Good. Breathe in. And breathe out. Another breath in. Exhale, come back to the middle. You can release your hands down by your side. Mountain pose. Inhale, sweep both the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. You can pull your belly in. If you want, you can give yourself a little bit of an assist by placing your hands behind your calf, your ankles, wherever you can reach. Bend the knees so much that your belly comes down on top of your legs. Then on your exhale, see if you can straighten out the legs. Take a breath in. Exhale, let it go. One more breath in. Exhale, you can place both your hands down on the ground. Lower your hips all the way down. Come into your yogi squat. You can have your hands at heart center and just wiggle it out side to side, getting a little openness in our hips here. Beautiful, everyone. You can place your hands back down on the ground, drop the knees down, come back into your tabletop. You'll step your right foot in between the hands. Lower the hips all the way down towards the ground. If you'd like, you can use your blocks on either side of you. Remember, you have 3 settings. Choose the one that feels best for you, whether it's high, medium, or low. You'll inhale, send your body up. Maybe see if you can take the hands up towards the sky. Exhale, hands back down on the blocks. Step it back. Tabletop. Step the left foot in between the hands. Lower the hips all the way down to the ground until you feel a stretch. You can Keep your hands down and on the blocks, or if you want a little bit of a challenge, send both the hands up towards the sky. Maybe incorporate a little bit of a back bend here. Another breath in. Exhale, both the hands come back down onto the ground. Step it back so you're in your tabletop. You can move both of the blocks off to the side. Hands come a little bit forward, lower all the way down onto your belly. From here, you'll have your hands by your side. You'll see you can inhale, send the chest and the head up. Good. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, see if you can take the body up. Beautiful. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, take it up, building a little bit of our strength in our backs here. Exhale, down. We'll keep moving through this serpent pose. Sometimes when we experience discomfort in our back, it's not always a lack of flexibility. It can be a lack of strength in the back, in anywhere in the core. It could also be a lack of flexibility in your hips. So we're going to explore all those different parts of the body today to see if we can get a nice, healthy, strong, flexible back. Good. On this last one, see if you can have your hands behind you, make a fist, act like you're punching the back wall. See if you can lift the chest up even more. Hold for 5, 4. See if you can get it up higher. Good. Hold the pose, not your breath. We have a tendency to hold the breath when it's hard. 2, 1. Lower all the way down to the ground. You can stack your hands on top of one another. Maybe rest the cheek, rest the chin, whatever feels good. In our crocodile pose, we'll be here for just a few breaths. I certainly had my experiences back in the day with discomfort in my back when I went from working to retail, which is when I was on my feet all day, to working in a call center, 12-hour shifts from sitting. So I learned a couple of tips and tricks from a physical therapist about things that I could do to help alleviate some of the discomfort that I was feeling in my back. And like the things I shared earlier, I was a little surprised to hear that it was actually coming from a lack of strength in my core. And on your next inhale, you can have your chin back to the center if it's not already there. From here, we'll pick up the right leg towards the sky. Try to keep your hip on the ground. Exhale, drop it down. Good. Inhale, leg comes up. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, send the leg up. Beautiful. Exhale, down. Inhale, leg up. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down to the ground. Second side. Inhale, leg comes up. Exhale, down. Good. Inhale, up. Beautiful. Exhale, down. See if you can notice. Keep moving your leg up and down. If there's any difference between this side and the second. Oh, no, the first and the second side. I know for me, I'm able to flow through this side a little bit more easily. And I was like, oh, okay. It's always interesting how our bodies have a dominant and non-dominant side. And even those imbalances can lead to a little bit of discomfort. Good. On this next one, when your leg is up, let's hold for 5, 4, 3, remember to breathe, 2, and 1. You can lower that leg all the way down into the ground. We'll bend both of our knees. You can grab the ankles. You can lift the chest and the chin up. Beautiful. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, pick the chest up. Exhale, come down. Last one, inhale up. Maybe lift one leg up for bow pose. Lower it down. Other side, hold. 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. See if you can get both legs up. Ready? Full boat. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can release the legs so that they're wide as the mat. Take a quick breath here in your crocodile pose. Did quite a bit of back strengthening exercises there. We'll move to the front side of the body to build a little bit of balance. Take another moment to bring your awareness to your intention and why you're here today. You can place both your hands by your shoulders and push yourself all the way up. We'll work on the front side strengthening. You can take both of your blocks and put them maybe about 5 or 6 inches out in front of you on the tallest setting. You'll shift your weight all the way forward. Exhale down, bend the elbows. Rest the shoulders on the blocks. Inhale, push up. Chaturanga. Ready? Let's see if we can do 5. Exhale, come down. Good. Inhale, push up. Exhale down. This is 3. Push up. 2, lower down. Good, you got it. Push up. Last one, lower all the way down to the blocks. Beautiful, you can push all the way up. You can move the blocks out of the way towards the side. You can push your weight towards your heels. You'll flick your feet towards the front and scoot your bum towards the middle. You can place your hands underneath your knees. Toes are down. Inhale, see if you can have the toes come up. Beautiful. Exhale down. That's a little too challenging. You can put 1 block or 2 blocks underneath your feet. Inhale, pick it up. Good. Exhale down. Inhale up. Push your chest close to your legs. Good. Exhale down. Inhale up. 3 more. Tap. Toes up. Tap. Toes come up. Beautiful. Maybe feeling a little feisty. See if you can straighten the legs on the last one. That's hard. Ready? We're going to hold. 5, 4. Remember, hold the pose, not your breath. 3, 2, 1. You can lower the legs all the way down to the ground. We'll play in our staff pose a little bit. You'll see if you can lift the left leg, place it down. Working our hip flexors a little bit. Take the right leg up. Keep marching out the feet. Left, right. Remember to keep sitting up tall. Lengthen out the spine. Reach the crown of the head up towards the sky. Push the floor away with your hands. On your next foot, whatever it is, see if you can hold it up there for 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Second foot. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. You can bend both of the knees. Hands out in front of you. Slowly roll all the way back. Nice and controlled. You can straighten out both of your legs. Squeeze your right knee into your chest. Give it a big squeeze. You can release that leg by the first. Squeeze your second knee into your chest. Give it a big squeeze. You can have both your knees bent. You can take your block, put it on your left side. Both the hands come out to a T, palms are up. Drop the knees over to the left for a supine twist. Ooh, that feels good. You can gaze over at your right hand. You can close down your eyes if you'd like. Just try to keep your shoulder blades on the mat the whole time. You might feel some discomfort in your twist, because in twist we're compressing our diaphragm. But the more you practice it, the more comfortable it'll be. But you'll have to be patient and give yourself a bit of grace as your body adjusts to moving in ways that it's not used to. Beautiful. You can release your knees back to the center. You'll take the block, move it over to the second side. Hands are still out to a T. Drop the knees over. You might have to adjust the level of the block. You might have to grab a second block. You can gaze over at your left hand. Again, just comparing sides here. For me, I feel a little bit more tension and resistance on this side. Most people tend to have a side that's more open. It's not good or bad, it's just your left and your right. And if you ever practice at home on your own, you can just hold the side that's not as open for longer. Try to resist the urge to kind of clench and tense your body. We tend to do that when we're feeling a little bit uncomfortable, but as long as it doesn't hurt, no, like pinching, stabbing, like that type of feeling, you'll be okay. Again, it's just your body getting used to moving in ways that's not used to. Okay, you can have both your knees come back to the center. You can roll over to your left or your right. Push yourself up into an easy seat. You can place your hands down and on your knees. Right hand comes down, left arm comes up and over for a nice side stretch. You can gaze up, look up, try to have the seat firmly planted on the ground. You can stay on your hands, or maybe if you're feeling a bit more open, drop down onto your forearms. Inhale, sweep the top arm down and around. Good, gaze up, look up, really lengthen through the side body here. Another breath in. Exhale, maybe crawl the fingers out, maybe drop the forearm down. Nice, everyone. Inhale, come back to the center. Sweep both the hands up to the sky. Exhale, twist it over to the right. Left hand's down and on the knee. Lengthen out through the crown of your head. Another breath in. Exhale, soften. Gently gazing over that back shoulder. Remember to keep the spine long, belly pulls in and your twist. Exhale, both the hands come up towards the center. Exhale over to the left, right hand is on the knee. Gently gazing over the back shoulder. You can place your hand on top of a block if that makes it easier, or you can have your fingertips on the ground. Belly's in. Reach through the crown of the head. Another breath in. Exhale, unravel back to the center. Place both the hands down on the ground, chin to chest, cat pose. Inhale, pull the belly through, maybe drop the head back or keep it neutral, whatever feels good. Exhale, round the back. Last two, inhale, pull it through, cow, shoulder blades together. Exhale, round it out, cow. Last one, inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, round the back, cat. You can come back into a neutral position. Have the knees bent, hands out in front of you, and we'll slowly roll it all the way back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2. All right, 1. You can lower all the way down to the ground. Hug both the knees into the chest, sway it out side to side. Massage the low back. You can have the soles of the feet come up towards the sky for happy baby. You can grab the ankles or maybe the feet and sway it out side to side. Maybe close your eyes. You can straighten one leg, maybe. That feels nice. Then the second leg. Or you can stay still. Whatever feels good. Whatever your body's telling you it needs today. When you're ready, you can release your legs. Hug both your knees into your chest, forehead to knees. Give yourself a big credit for showing up today and doing the best that you can. You can release the legs as wide as the mat. Hands out to the side, palms up for our last pose, Shavasana. If you'd like, you can place one hand on your belly, one hand on the heart, and we'll do a few rounds of breath together. You can inhale, expand the belly like a big balloon. Exhale, belly falls. Another breath in. Belly fills with air. Exhale, belly falls. One more breath in. Exhale, belly falls. Last round. Breathe in. Exhale, release. You can bring your awareness one last time to that intention that you set at the beginning. You can bring your awareness also to the back body, to your spine. Maybe notice if there's any new sensations there, how it feels in comparison to the beginning of class. Or maybe you feel the changes somewhere else. Maybe you feel a little in your hip or in your core, in the front part of your stomach. Resisting the urge to label anything, resisting the urge to be negative or impatient with yourself. Just simply noticing things for what they are and accepting them as is. Doesn't make you any more or any less if you're strong or flexible. Can slowly start to wake ourselves up out of our Shavasana by wiggling the toes, wiggling the fingers, shaking the head side to side. Reach the arms up and over the head like a morning stretch. Stretch end to end. Feet touch, maybe ankles cross. You can curl both the knees into the chest and rock side to side, massaging the back and giving it a little love here. When you're ready, you can roll to your right or the left. Be in our fetal pose for just a few moments. Wherever your mind wants to go, you can let it go. When you're ready, you can push yourself up into an easy seat. No rush. You can sit on top of the block if you'd like, or you can stay on the mat. Once you're there, place your hands on your knees. Spine is nice and long. You can close your eyes and place your hands at heart center. I thank you so much for sharing your energy with me today. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you. Okay, how do you feel? Okay, as always, I hope to see you next time.